Okay, welcome back to the fourth episode of the Comrades Podcast. Today we have me and Colin, as usual, but we have two new people. And we got Brandon and Alex.
Brandon isn't new. He's been on before.
No, he hasn't.
No, this is my first episode.
Okay,
so Brandon isn't new.
But the only new person's Alex.
Ha!
You guys have mentioned me in the other podcasts. It's been a while.
You gotta speak a bit loud.
Colin. We said no bongs on the podcast.
I'm just taking
Colin? Yeah, he's just taking a sip of his Coke bottle, but it actually sounds like he's hitting a bomb.
Am I not?
Like Swagger Souls in the Misfits podcast. Alright.
Not sponsored.
Are you sure about that?
So,
if you hear any eating sounds, we have a bunch of food right now for some reason.
We have zero food. We just have candy.
We
have magic.
guys,
Oh my god.
this is legit gonna turn into an ASMR video.
Stop.
Stop it.
Alright. We might edit that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, Luke edited
You
out.
guys might get lucky.
Okay.
So,
We talked about this previously. Brennan might be the spotlight of the podcast. He got a lot of stories.
Hey, my grandpa's calling me. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hello?
Colin, pass the vape.
No, I didn't feed the dogs. No, I didn't. Oh, I don't know.
I don't know, Colin. You took a big lick of your dick.
Yeah, I have
That counts as breakfast, lunch, and dinner for me.
I have like... No, I have like 20.
Colin, is that weed?
I don't know. It was already in my pocket. Okay.
I think we're actually.
Okay, bye.
Colin, you're my favorite homie with extra stories. Alright. That's not gonna be in the official podcast.
Bro,
it's gonna
that's
be
not
in the
even... That's
bloopers.
not...
Wait, you're
You're saying this on the podcast?
Yeah, you're talking that on the podcast.
It's just gonna be a
Okay,
blooper.
cut it out.
Yeah, it's just gonna be a blooper.
No, it's not going to be a blooper. No, you can keep the part where
No,
I'm
no,
talking about
yeah,
Grandpa.
yeah,
That's kind of
exactly.
funny. Just cut
Yeah.
out that other part.
So, yeah, Brendan has a lot of stories. He came back from camp. Boy Scout, Boy Scout.
A Boy Scout thing, yeah.
Yeah. So, stop. you know, it's not very good to do things that are not verbal, not physical jokes, because they can't see it.
Okay.
We all
That doesn't mean
understand
that
that.
you guys can't see it.
Okay.
Do you
Well,
wanna
this is
see
about
it?
the audience right now.
Do you want to see it?
Okay, I think Colin
No.
has the lowest IQ in everybody in this entire freaking library.
I have the second lowest.
Was that...
All right.
Was that not obvious in the first place? I
Um,
didn't get high before this.
Kind of was pretty obvious, Colin.
I didn't
like
get
when
high
Colin
before
came out of
Colin's
the car
getting
and
high
Alex
on caffeine.
yelled out, "Colin's gay."
this. I don't
Alright.
think that's what you said. No, not exactly. Why isn't this M&M's opening? What the fuck?
All right, so
Dude, open it then. Just open it.
No.
This podcast is going to shit.
all right, okay, Brendan.
Luke, use your magic editing skills. You're good, I think.
All right, Brendan. So how was your
You have
trip?
a YouTube.
Is this how every podcast is like? It's just terrible and Luke just has to fix every single part?
Kind
Not
of.
everything.
Pretty much.
Well, basically. Okay,
Alright.
so how was your trip in camping?
On
Well,
LSD, this trip on
It was a
LSD.
long trip.
Those are
like-
all right.
A little bit over a month.
Ooh, that's
Ooh.
long.
Maybe a little less if you count like all the one day that I got back
Is there a pillow
home.
here?
But I mean,
Fuck.
Don't take that. Don't take it,
Alex found that earlier.
dude. Don't take it.
It's cracked.
Ooh.
Sniffs.
Oh, never mind. It's not. It's not.
Oh, it's
not.
Coke and Mentos. Alright. That's the recycling, but okay.
I don't care.
Right, so
So,
Ah! I dropped an M&M.
first of all, my trip was I went to Germany with family for 2 weeks. It wasn't Germany specifically, it was all around Europe. But
are you touring Europe?
touring Europe. Yeah, I know. I saw
The
Spider-Man
tour de
Homecoming. I mean, not Homecoming. What's it?
Oh,
Spider-Man.
no, you
Far
didn't get
From
my
Home.
reference. World War II.
Touring Europe.
Oh.
Tour de France.
Toward-
All right. Alex is dying in the corner. Cola dripping everywhere out of his mouth. Damn braces. All right.
So
All
glad
right.
you're
Let's
good at
actually
it.
get serious.
Like that, like podcast number 2. Very serious.
No, you made
It's
me
too
laugh,
serious.
and then Coke came out of my nose.
Alex,
felt
how did the Coke get in your nose in the first place?
How did I make you
That's what the police are gonna be
I
asking.
don't know. Something made me laugh.
But it's not Coke. It's nice.
This is nice, yeah.
It is nice.
Is it nice cherry or what? It's
Nice.
nice cola.
I have the
He
only.
has cherry.
I have the only Coke in the house. It's not a house. It's a.
So
Oh god.
we went to Germany.
I was playing Minecraft yesterday.
Shut up.
Alright, let's actually seriously.
So we've been planning this vacation for a very long time. So I got prepared. I got that Duolingo installed. Been
Oh, so you can
practicing
learn.
German for about a month. I still suck at it. But I knew a little bit of German. Very little. Nothing. But we had to take 2 planes with a 4-hour layover. Like a 4-hour layover. It sucked. And we're riding coach because, my parents don't pay more for like second class or first class. It's really annoying. We totally could though. But so we had to ride coach. And it sucked.
Isn't that like economy?
Which is economy, yeah.
Isn't that like the
Not
guy
Coach, it
that
was
like
economy.
runs the team?
Shut up.
It was economy, not coach, whatever. But
Why
Eventually-
are you flinging those?
we got there. We have both friends and family in Germany, both in different parts. My dad's sister, so my aunt, is in Berlin. She recently moved there. Long story. But first we went to my mom's friend's place. I mean,
Oh my god.
not very much happened.
Alright,
there.
let's stop laughing. I'm feel
I
like
don't
I'm
even
the,
know what you guys are laughing about.
I feel like I'm the only one listening to Brendan.
I'm listening to Brandon.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know what.
No,
Alright,
seriously, I am.
Yeah.
well, let's just stop.
He just
Dude,
said-
I'm listening to Brandon too. You guys are all so immature.
He just said that his aunt was moved to Greece or what? Something.
Coast is in Greece.
Never mind.
Where'd you
It
get
was
Greece
like
from?
Germany or something. Yeah, Germany,
Alright.
Where in Germany?
somewhere.
Right.
I
Berlin. Oh,
said-
Alex
I've
is
never
the
been
boy.
to Europe.
Let's continue.
So, anyways,
Don't.
nothing really exciting happens the
They
first
keep
week.
laughing.
Oh, not week. It was a few days, maybe like 3 days.
You guys were laughing about.
We found a hotel and then we spent our days with her. I mean, it was nice. Got to see a guy's freaking mansion with 3 Ferraris parked in the front.
Whoa.
Yeah, I mean,
Why and how?
socialist countries. It's not capitalism, but it's close enough.
Wait,
Let's
capitalism?
call him.
You mean capitalism?
Okay, I'm gonna be taking the notes from now on, Colin.
It's
Alright.
capital. I'm taking the notes for the podcast. Do you like them? H. Dot.
Boobies.
3 with underscore.
Oh, those were 3. Okay, that was a 3.
H3HE.
How? No, if it was.
H3, H3.
It would be like this. If it was, not you.
Not sponsored. Anyways, so nothing really exciting happens for the first 3 days. Then we. Okay, what the hell are you doing?
I'm not letting this.
Broke it.
Wrong way,
No,
you
it's back.
idiot.
Colin, just stop. You're ruining the story.
I'm not doing anything. I don't know why you guys are laughing.
Well,
Just
nothing
sit-
really exciting happens at the beginning. Just gonna warn you guys. So we go with we go
Stop
with more
it.
family to Berlin, and what really surprised me in Berlin is in Germany. One, there's a lot of vandalism. Like every single inch on the streets of every building, completely vandalized. You
Yeah,
can't
so did
see.
Poland.
Yeah, it's really weird there. But besides that, what I noticed is for so much graffiti, I noticed there were no swastikas. Zero.
I'm surprised.
I'm not even joking. There's literally
Well,
zero.
Here's the thing, Germany, like, believe it or not, Germany now hates the Nazis.
Exactly. Yeah. Because
What
they did. All right, Colin. We're not gonna let you talk. All right. So, anyways,
Mute my mic.
the reason that is because
You don't have one.
Germany, in their elementary schools, Alex is getting ready to snort himself some Skittles.
Alright, let's
He doesn't
stop.
have any
Let's
Skittles.
stop. Our mouths will be sore.
Guys, I don't even know what you're laughing about. Like, I don't even understand it.
Dude, the highest frack.
Alright, let's.
Alright, continue with the story.
For,
Yeah,
for real,
Brendan.
we should
Yeah,
actually
Brendan.
stop.
All right, you can like edit out that whole part. I'm just gonna resume. Here. So. So.
I'm sorry, I had to clear my throat. Why are you laughing? I just had to clear my throat.
Colin,
I'm
just
listening to
stop.
some heavy death metal.
No, just
Jesus Christ, Colin.
stop. Stop right now. Stop.
So, the reason there's no swastikas in Germany is because they teach the kids at a young age, about the
Very
Nazis,
young.
like 3rd grade. I think that's when.
That's early.
Yeah, really
Very
early.
young.
So they know the difference of good and bad,
Okay.
and they teach them, and tell them about how terrible the Nazis were. And
Okay.
it's been working a lot.
Like,
Because
if you actually take a look, like, there's people, like, joking around with it like us, but if you actually, like, if you actually, like,
Stop.
take a deep
I was
look.
laughing at the joke.
What?
Are you trying to say if you take a look at
If you take
different
like
countries?
if you take a deep look into the actual situation, shut up. If you take a deep look into the actual situation, it's actually really sad.
Mhm.
Are you crying?
Colin, stop.
All right, continue.
Colin was gonna
God.
ruin this podcast. Colin's
This
gonna ruin
doesn't.
the podcast.
This doesn't matter to me because my
You were
country,
Axis.
my country was on the Axis, so.
So in Poland, the van. Stop.
Okay, I'm stopping. I'm stopping.
I'll stop.
The vandalism there. There's a lot of.
Look, will you shut up?
I can't.
I don't understand what you guys are laughing about. Nothing
Alright.
funny is going on.
I just have post left humor.
Here. So
Stop.
Why are you laughing?
You're just getting up and you're gonna write something on the post. Oh my.
I'm taking notes.
all right. So in Poland.
Stop drawing boobs. I sort of choked on my Skittle there. All right, go on, Alex.
So
Don't do it, Colin.
Don't write it.
Don't do
so
it.
sorry. Here. So in
Don't write
Poland.
it.
Shut up.
Shut up. In Poland, the vandalism there. There's a lot of anti-Jew signs.
Oh.
No, but here's the thing. Poland. Wait, I don't know.
We should get Spencer over there.
I kind of forgot. I think the Poles or something saved the Jews, and then the Jews didn't repay them back, and that's why they hate Jews.
Oh.
Yeah. So. That's a T. That's not even it.
Don't write that on the board.
T.
Why? Is it untrue?
It's half true.
I'm just taking notes.
Luke's Filipino, so it's only half true.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Guys, I'm just taking notes. I don't know what you guys want me to do. You ask
Yeah,
me
but
to
like-
take notes, and then once I take notes, you like start laughing.
So where I stayed in Poland, every corner you would see like the 6-star Star of David, whatever. Colin's gonna
And then
do
like
something.
a cross.
No, so sort of. They draw it in red. They put Okay, so basically what you said. They draw a circle around it and then a big red line through it.
Oh. That's kind of sad.
Yeah. So Really nothing exciting happened. We just spent time with family there. But Luke's touching Colin in the corner.
Someone rate me against the glass. At least take me to the hotel first.
Oh shoot! Come on.
Dude, at least buy me a
Yeah, you don't know how to draw them. It's
I know.
At least-
triangle.
At least take me out first, jeez.
And then like this. Like that.
Alex is literally dying in the corner right now. Oh my god, dude,
There's
your
gonna be
face
so
is
many-
so red.
Luke, you need to collect all the bloopers from every single podcast.
Dude, your face is so red.
It actually
Why
is.
is there
Right.
a starburst on your arm?
I don't know.
That's called friction, folks.
No, it's called.
You boys want to see an upskirt?
I should stop drinking this Coke, honestly.
All right.
Jesus Christ. I think I'm good.
No, you're not. I know. It's just no one gonna say. Why are you drawing a baseball?
Oh my god.
He's drawing a baseball.
Dude, I lost my voice.
For everyone that. Oh, okay. Never mind. It's not a baseball.
Oh. There's a
It's-
vagina.
It's.
All right. Okay. Brendan's trip. Let's get back. Freaking Brendan's trip.
It's.
So here's where stuff starts to happen. When just my family is traveling the rest of Europe. So I'm leaving out all the boring areas. But so the first place we go as a
Stop
family.
jacking off on the podcast.
Yeah, Alex.
Wow.
Nobody wants to see your peen dog.
You're
Sorry.
not gonna be able to. It's a podcast. You can do whatever you want. That's why I'm ripping fat jewels over here.
No, you're not.
That's true. I did that at home.
Right. So, again, I'm trying to start this thing again. You guys can question me while I talk. That would really be a very good podcast option.
15 minutes. So fucking around.
It felt like 5 minutes.
Alright, continue.
We had like 5 minutes of content
You're on
after
LSD.
17 minutes.
Oh, by
Yeah.
the way, cut this out. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. Continue. I think we're gonna need to kick.
I want
you
to know
out.
what Colin's gonna say.
I think we're gonna have to kick you out just for like a few minutes so we can actually.
I'm not even doing anything.
Yeah,
I've
he's
literally
not.
just been sitting here taking notes and you guys were laughing for some reason. Just
Why do you have to take notes on a podcast?
Just because my note taking is anti-Semitic.
They can't see the notes. So why would you take notes? They can't
So
see
that
it.
we know what we talked about in the future.
Guys,
Oh, yeah.
no arguing on the podcast. That's not a very safe
Oh,
environment.
yeah, in Poland, in
This is
Poland,
not
I found a homeless man without a foot.
Actually?
Yeah.
No.
No, he was outside of McDonald's, and one of my friends.
That's where all the homos go. McDonald's.
Guys, shut up. Oh my god.
McDonald's is the greatest meme.
You guys are literally laughing like
not.
bitches in a public library. You guys sound like females, and we're in a public library.
It sounds like there's a freaking POV shot. In Christ.
We should not laugh at that.
Monkey
But
has sex with anti-Semitic YouTuber.
What?
So we get in Prague, and Prague is a bordering country to Germany. You know, because not just Europe. And in Prague, we're walking around to get to our hotel, and we have no clue what anything's going to be like. And there's less vandalism, but not, you know, not little bits of vandalism. There's still more than here in America, just not as much as Germany. And it got really awkward when we turned a corner, and there was a big freaking picture of
Stop it!
naked Princess Leia tied up with what do you call them? Those freaking
City
suction
glands?
cups. The freaking suction cups that go around the nips.
Wait,
Those
the
titty
milking?
suctions?
Wait, no, the things that they get milk from for the babies?
No. It's
Wait,
just
Leia?
it's just like the top of it.
Princess Leia from...
Yeah.
Wait, what did
He
he
heard us.
Okay.
Wait, Princess Leia from Star Wars?
Yes, guys, keep it down.
From Star
It's gonna
Wars.
do a noise
But
complaint and we're gonna get
above the
kicked out.
picture, it said fuck worse. And it got very awkward.
Guardians of the Galaxy?
Luke, jack up the volume because it's gonna have.
Come on, Luke, jerk it up.
Upwards only?
Jack up the volume.
Only upwards. All the way.
And then the viewers
Okay.
start doing this with their volume. Right.
So it got really awkward. We just sort of walked past it. As you should. I saw like a few homeless guys looking at it. They
That's
were
the
not
only thing they
moving.
have to do.
But
Is this mine?
Yeah.
Did you take a sip out of it?
we have much off-brand cola.
I have the only
That's
Coke.
kind
It's
of...
not that good.
I have the only Coke because I refuse to drink it. You know what I mean? This stuff's disgusting.
You're very
Let me get a
loyal.
cup of this.
You're
Oh my
really
God.
loyal.
Yeah.
This stuff is disgusting. I don't know who would buy it and who would drink it, but it's absolutely disgusting.
He's drinking it.
It's
Nah, pour me some
disgusting.
more.
Like, who would want it?
I need the caffeine.
Alright.
I'm just gonna interrupt my own story.
That
How do you
stuff's
like your coffee?
good. Black?
Alright,
That's
let's go.
racist.
Just kidding. I don't like black.
Oh, dude, I
Black.
love my coffee
Fuck.
black.
Dude, I like my coffee when it's like white. Hey, don't lie. I remember that one time in school, your coffee is white as milk.
That's why I said I don't like my coffee.
He dosed it in creamer.
How many creamers do you normally
Well, when
put
you
in it?
when you put in 10 shots of espresso,
Oh
it
yeah.
sort of tastes a little bit bitter, so you gotta put a.
Sorta?
Oh, I found out I
Sort
love
of.
espresso in Germany. At the hotel I went to. It was
Agree?
it wasn't like an uptail, hotel that you would get in America. It's because all the buildings there are really old and they never take them down. That's one thing Europe does.
So there's like always abandoned buildings,
Not really abandoned, no. They just repurpose them. But it's really weird going to a McDonald's made out of like super old, like 1,000-year-old ancient stones.
Okay, maybe
And
not
you're
a
there to buy your
1,000.
freaking Big Mac. But,
Bro, I went some. Go ahead.
alright. So anyways, we get to the hotel and, I mean, it's fine. It's not like a normal hotel. It had like a few rooms.
Mhm.
But they didn't make it into a few rooms because, they could. It's because they really couldn't attach the rooms the way that you normally would. But anyways, we just sort of drop our stuff off and go like exploring the city, and we found the very first Apple museum ever made was in Prague.
Wait, Apple Museum?
Apple
Like
museum, like the phones, yeah.
Like a museum for like apples?
Apple phones, Apple electronics.
But a museum so that they can like.
Can we
get
just sing an
them
a
to last.
cappella right now?
It was like it was like a full
Whenever life gets you down,
That's beatboxing
keeps
going.
you
Okay,
where...
I just wanted to say
You know,
that I
I'll
can
play
do-
the song right now.
Alright, play it.
No,
You won't.
No, Alex. No.
It's loading.
Life gets you down,
Oh, your audio quality isn't the best.
wearing a frown, and the gravy train has left you behind. And
Shut up.
you're all out of hope.
Wait, look, who sings this song?
What
Who sings this song?
do you mean who's singing? Like
Who sings that
the
song?
creators?
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay, well then let him sing
This is better.
it.
We're gonna get copyrighted if you're listening to this, so just cut it out. But you guys need to listen right now. A little intermission. Just wait.
Intermission, guys. We'll
Just
be right
wait.
back.
Flossy.
Demonetized.
We're just blonde boys doing what blonde boys do. Bleached hair, fair skin makes the ladies swoon. We're just blonde boys doing what blonde boys do. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. We're just blonde boys doing what blonde boys do. Catch me in the tub a quarter 2:30. I'm Tommy, I'm Ethan, and I'm Jerome. Here's a one-way ticket to the blonde boy zone. What's up? I'm Ethan, and I'm 14. Slaying all these women with my massive peen. I've got a couple of hobbies besides being blonde, like performing for the boys with my ribbon baton. I drink lots of soda and hang out at the mall. I
Intermission over.
No.
Yes.
Is my boys and my
All right.
I had to turn it off. I had to.
Blonde boys doing what blonde boys do.
Stop.
Wait, Alex.
You guys need to watch the
What?
rest of the video.
You're blonde.
No, he's not.
I'm not.
Blue eyes blonde hair.
Yeah, you are.
Am I blonde?
Yes,
No.
you are.
You're just light
Alex.
brown.
This is something we have to
Blue
debate
eyes
about.
blonde hair.
Alex.
Oh, then
What?
I'm dirty blonde, right?
Alex.
I am not blonde.
Alex, you
This-
are a dirty blonde. Alex.
All right, fine. You can call me a dirty blonde. I'm
You're a
perfectly
massive
fine with
slut
that.
too.
I'm not a girl. Wait, I don't have to be a girl. I could be a dude slut, but I'm not.
Back to Brendan's trip.
So,
Brandon's trip is over. We're not talking about that anymore. No, I'm kidding. Go ahead.
For real.
what I found in Prague was, I need to get my phone up for this one, not even joking.
In the meantime,
Going to the Apple Museum, we found a lot. Oh, yeah, this was in Germany.
Luke, pop up that picture right now.
Oh,
They had a weed van in Germany.
Pop
I have a
up that
picture up right now.
Yeah, pop up
It
the
says
picture.
Hanf
Picture.
der
That
etwas
picture. Pop it up.
etwas
Like when you're editing.
alright.
an der Violin.
Alright.
So, yeah,
Here's the
they had
picture.
a weed van.
Here's the picture.
Here's a picture showing you guys right now. Haha,
Yeah, send
correct,
that-
you're
send
only
this-
audio.
Send that to me so I can put it on.
Alright. So, in the picture you can see Granny sort of looking at the van. Grandma too is sort of looking away. They're not actually related. They're just random people that got in the way of my photo. Jerks. But, it's not legal in Germany. I don't know what that thing was doing out there. But these pictures I'm showing you guys now are from Prague.
My brother bought a butterfly knife.
Marijuana.
Oh, really?
Oh, dude, I want one of those. Marijuana in
It's at
Prague
home
is
right now.
legal. So, literally every other store you go to is a weed shop. You know, you have dark chocolate cannabis.
Dude, I get that.
Edibles?
You have, if you want to die faster, you can have marijuana-infused whiskey.
Whoa.
Yeah, you die pretty fast. And, I guess those are the only two pictures I have. Yeah.
Bring it down.
Did he tell us to do it again?
No, bring it down.
Oh, okay.
Did he tell us?
No, because he might do a noise complaint that will get kicked out of the library entirely.
Again?
Again, yeah.
Wait, you got
Oh,
kicked
yeah.
out?
Wait, what time is it?
I was on that.
Alright.
I didn't watch that.
That's
I couldn't
yeah.
come back.
So,
Damn.
there was a lot of marijuana in Prague,
Stop.
but
I have to
later
burp. What do you want me to do?
later that
Burp
night,
outside.
Go outside. God.
when we were
Lord
walking
Jesus.
back to the hotel, I'm just gonna
This
wait
kid.
for this door to close. All right.
That wasn't a good one. I'm sorry.
That was weak.
All right. Well, again.
When we were walking back to the hotel later that night, we had to go through a square.
Okay,
No, actually, hold on. I need to tell you this. Before the Apple Museum, we saw the weirdest thing in this. Okay, I got really lucky there. This is mine.
Stop it.
I'm
If
trying to
you
open my
don't know what
box.
happened, I just threw a Starburst at Colin and it landed on the table.
Yeah,
like it
Colin
bounced
cares.
off his lap and landed on the table.
Right next
And
to me.
now Brandon's eating it again.
Recycling.
Alright. Continue.
About to throw another one.
You know,
Continue.
I don't use plastic water bottles. You know, fuck recycling. I mean, wait. I mean, fuck pollution. Fuck pollution.
Colin's just acting for the podcast. He actually hates recycling.
Continue.
I hate recycling.
Continue.
Recycling. Oh my god, there's so much.
So,
garbage.
when we were going to the Apple Museum, we sort of passed an odd sight. There was a guy
Oh.
wearing a man thong, no shirt.
Oh.
He had a leather mask with the what do you call it? The fish lip things to keep your mouth open.
Oh, those.
Oh, like hyperlips?
BDSM crap.
Is it like
Yeah,
Oh,
there's-
like a ball that you put in the mouse so that they can't
So,
scream,
yeah, with,
or
like,
that
the
they
lips?
can't scream, they
Isn't
can't
it those-
scream when you're doing them?
Mm-mm.
Isn't it like those this plastic thing you stick in your mouth and it holds your...
There's like a rope around it.
Like a whole tree?
No, it's not like the ball on the end. It was like the plastic lips that go around to keep
Oh,
it
yeah, I
open
know
so
what
you
that is.
can't bite.
Yeah,
I'm
Alex,
pretty sure those are called hyperlips.
Alex
I think,
is
I
speaking
don't-
like he's used them before.
Yeah, I know.
I've never used them before.
Anyways,
Stop.
we're too young for this crap.
I know, right? I feel
So-
kind of uncomfortable uploading this.
Uncomfortable.
So, he also had crap tied around his wrists. I have no clue what that was. I'm not gonna act like what I know this was. But,
Oh my gosh, calm down, Colin.
it was really awkward. He was, like, walking around trying to give other guys hugs.
Did he target you?
There's an explanation for this later
Oh god.
in the podcast.
Uh-huh.
But, I just sort of turned away, and my
That's
mom
alright.
was like, huh, somebody's into, dominance. Thank you, Colin. Colin's being a good boy and passing around his
Dankeschön.
Starburst.
Not the
Yep.
pink and yellow, though. Those are my favorites.
Dankeschön.
You like yellow?
The pink and yes, give it to me. You
Damn.
fuck.
Hey, pink and yellow.
Are my favorites. So give them to me before. Okay, I'll still take them. I love pink and yellow. And that's just the wrapper. It's not like you're taking the wrapper off and sticking your cup.
Uh-oh, you gave him an idea.
He just got extra protein with him.
Wow. Does that mean I'm eating fish eyes?
So, yep, that was also very awkward. But when we were walking back to the
Shut
hotel
up.
later that day from the square,
Quiet.
we were.
You're so loud.
I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna wait this one out.
I'm getting stuck. I'm
Yeah,
getting
same.
stuck. I'm getting mentally.
So we had to
and
walk
physically
back-
and mentally.
Are you gonna stop
Shut
coming
up.
on him or what?
Yeah.
We're gonna
Alex.
file another
I'm not
voice
hitting
complaint
on him,
about
I'm just
freaking
hitting
naked
him.
Princess Leia. There was a
what?
drunk dude walking behind me back to
Sounds
the
like
square.
Germany.
Yep, it does. He
Actually,
was completely freaking clobbered. He had like super glassy eyes. He had nowhere to go. We passed him and just kept walking by. But when I passed him, you know, I felt something like hit my back, so I turned around. And this dude, not quite.
oh god.
Worse?
This dude was looking at me with the most stoned eyes. Like they were red as crap. He had no clue what was going on. He freaking punched my back full force and
Why?
fell over.
Why?
No reason.
Wait, sort of like this?
Were your parents with you? Did they
Like,
see
is
it?
this like a scenario that would. Just sitting down and just. Whoa, 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 are you okay?
No. He was more like. Alright. But, so this dude freaking punched me in the back
Your
while I was
parents were
walking
there?
to my hotel. Yeah, both my parents were there. And then he punched my dad in the gut.
Well, that's fun.
And he got like really, dude, I didn't even say anything when he punched me because he fell over. He got up, punched my head
Yo,
in the
you should have
freaking
kicked his
stomach.
liver.
My dad was like, hey! Just yelled as loud as he could, and the dude just sort of walked off.
I would have whooped his ass.
No, I would have kicked
I
his
would
liver.
have
You
if
know,
he-
you know how severe that
mean,
is
he
to
was-
kick someone's liver.
I
He
kicked
was
my
already,
brother in the
no, it
liver.
wasn't a kick. It was a,
Oh,
it was a
shoot.
punch.
That could actually break your organ, man.
No, if he was standing up, what you do is you knee him in the nuts and then you kick him right here in the chin.
But
while
I'm
he's
not a
down on
woman.
his
Dude,
knees.
You
okay.
don't-
The thing is, if I
that's
tried
a
to
dick
fight him,
move.
I would have won, but there was
No,
no reason
no,
to.
not
because-
literally.
Yeah, and
That's
also
just-
He
Your parents
punched
were
me once and just walked off.
Yeah, and also your parents were there.
That's,
Yeah, I know.
My
I found a
parents,
strip club.
my
Right.
parents
Same.
gave me.
I mean, me and my friend almost walked in, but there was a guy.
My parents gave me free ice cream when I won my first fight. That's not even a joke. I came home and I was like, Dad, I got into a fight today. He was like, did you win? I was like, yeah. He was like, did he get hurt? I was like, yeah. And he was like, okay, let's go get over boys.
Dude, that's awesome.
And then my grandpa gave me.
My
$10.
dad would have first
So,
asked
not that one, the
me,
other
"Did you start it?" And if I said
Hey,
no,
I mean,
it was in self-defense. He
cool
would be fine
parents.
with it.
I do.
Dude, my parents, like, whenever I talk about a school
That's because you're
situation,
Asian.
fuck off. when I'm talking about like a school situation, like like some beef with my friends, they always turn on me. Yeah, because like
They turn you on?
They turn on
That's
me.
what I was thinking of right away. I was like, wait,
Like
they turn you on.
they're like on the other person's side, even though if I'm the one who's supposed to be like the protagonist.
Like if you get hit first,
I'm still in trouble.
that's stupid.
That's the school system.
Yeah.
That's absolute they shouldn't do this.
Like
If some kid walks up to you, punches you in the face, what are you gonna do? Run and tell the teacher? He's just gonna keep doing it. Probably grab you by the collar
Then
and
one
throw
year-
you back.
He's gonna
That teaches you not to wear collared
Well,
shirts,
no.
first of all.
No. Trust me.
No,
I've
he'll
been
just
in
grab your
Hey,
shirt.
Alex, trust me. I've been in plenty of fights. I know. If a kid is bullying you, and you tell the teacher, it's just gonna make it worse because the kid's gonna be like, "Oh, you're a tattletale," and then he's gonna knock you out.
and also that's gonna lower.
Outside of school, though.
Yeah.
Outside of school, but still.
But dude, same with the situation with Spencer. I don't know if you heard about that.
Nope.
So Spencer, he recently he got annoying to me, like actually, and also there's all these
Spencer Cox 69 gay crap.
There's been this like drama with us in YouTube, and I just had enough of it. So like I decided not to be his friend.
What?
And then
Should I
he's
say
like,
that in
he
a
like,
Boston accent? Spencer Cox 69.
Spencer Cock.
No, Spencer Cox 69 gay pornos. I don't know.
So yeah, he wanted.
Have a good
And
Boston
he
accent.
started acting all depressed and all. Like he has other friends. I'm only one friend. Like he started acting all depressed and all in class. And he got the freaking teachers involved.
Turn that down.
Oh, you can hear it?
Shut up.
He got
Is
the
that
freaking
better?
he got the freaking parents and
off.
teachers involved. And I freaking hate it. So like I said I was his friend, but I'm not really his friend anymore.
What if he
Alright.
watches this video?
That's the
and
most
he's like,
white girl drama ever.
I know, right? But like I just like set it aside and like I just ignored him because like it's a white girl drama. I really
I
didn't
don't even
care.
get what happened between you two.
Yeah.
I don't really care.
You can tell me the full story. I'll give you advice.
So
I'm not good with advice.
I forgot the story.
I'm not good with advice. If you're looking for, if you're looking for
seek
advice,
me.
ask Brandon. But like me, I mean, like I can
You'll
interest
tell
you
him
in,
to.
I can
Probably will
interest-
tell you to aim for the throat.
I will, yes.
And do like
Sure.
a Mortal Kombat
Sure
fatality. That's what he told me once. He said,
you should
go
have gone for the
throat,
head.
grab it, pull it out, and then stick it into his stomach.
Guys.
Wait,
Another noise complaint.
Oh, sorry.
yeah, stop yelling.
Alex.
Dude,
My
Bitch,
goodness.
yeah,
Sorry.
this bitch
You
said
should've
I'm
gone
the
for
next
the head.
big thing.
Okay, so
Bitch, shut the fuck up. It's not this big thing.
like either in his stomach or his I don't
She's
know.
fucking
Do you know Johnny
No,
Cage's
it's in his mouth. He just like.
deadly uppercut? Johnny Cage.
It's not even the best one, bro.
I know,
not
but
even good.
it's kind of funny though.
But it's not good.
Whatever.
Johnny Cage fisticuffs back X Y X Y X Y X Y.
We're not even halfway done with my story yet.
Oh,
No,
Oh
dude,
my
we
God.
can't.
dude, we have
can't-
38 minutes in.
We can't complete your story if this is only halfway.
Dude, there's so freaking much. Whatever. Germany was sort of dumb. Not very much happened in Germany. You can just like, you know what? You could probably edit this where like you have my story and you keep cutting in between all of the crap that goes in between and reset it up in order.
Why would you do that?
That's kind of intense. I don't think I would be able to do that.
I don't know.
Why
We'll
would you
see.
do that? I mean, the whole point of our podcast is to be funny. We're not just gonna like
Yeah, so we should continue.
Yeah.
cut all the serious or cut all the funny stuff out.
Whatever. Germany. I found Germany was, it was fine, but like after you see your, 50th ancient church, you get sort of bored of it.
You go
So
to church in Germany?
Look, I made a cross.
every single one, I swear
Good
to
job,
God,
Colin.
It's upside down to everybody else.
it's a Minecraft diamond sword.
Stop.
It is, yeah.
Oh, it is.
So that was the point. I played Minecraft yesterday, okay? And just saying I got diamonds. Just saying.
I like diamonds.
I didn't even get anything. What? What about it?
Colin,
You want to
Such a
suck
mess.
that one
write it
too?
down.
It's such a mess.
Okay. That's why they have genders.
This
Okay.
is what happens when a bunch of 13-year-old
Oh,
boys
guys.
trash your
In
room.
fact, it was my birthday this
Guys.
weekend. I'm 13 now.
Ha! I'm older than you.
Hello?
Okay, so while Brandon's
Um,
calling somebody, let's talk about other things.
I'm not sure.
Can I just like text you whenever?
Wait, hold on. So,
Do you want me? If I said I love you, would you love me? I can never love you.
so what funny things have happened to you over the
Or
summer?
how about I should tell you? On my birthday sleepover, we decided to learn some.
Why didn't you
acapella
invite me to your birthday sleepover?
I'm sorry, it's my other group of friends, not from
Oh,
school.
I
Okay,
saw
you
on your
make it-
story.
Okay,
Yes.
Bunch
then
of
make
Filipino
it.
kids.
Make a new birthday sleepover.
So-
Your birthday's today.
Yeah, we practiced some acapella. I'll show you guys a video later, but we practiced some acapella. Do you know For the Longest Time by Billy Joel? Billy Joel's a G. Do you know For the Longest Time, that song? No. Alright, fine, whatever. We learned like a beginning part of that song, and then we went and then at 5 a.m. we biked to Walmart, and then we went to the bathroom. We started singing that. I'll show you later. It's kind of bad, but whatever.
Okay, so whatever, Germany, I know I'll appreciate it in the future more than I do now.
Because I probably might not be able to go back there
Yeah, for a long time.
for the
Some
longest
kids got
time.
pickpocketed.
It was
in
fine.
Poland.
I can never love you.
Yeah, and in like Europe, I think you get like there's like a bunch of like
There was a lot of scams. There was
Like
a lot of people
Slavic
trying to
people.
scam us.
like Slavic people don't really like try to pickpocket you.
Yeah, there's a lot more pickpockets than here.
My dad was concerned the drunk guy trying to fight me was them trying to pickpocket people. Whenever somebody like spectated the fight, his friends would go around and
They
pickpocket
would like
people who were
distraction
watching.
for distraction.
It was a distraction, yeah. That's what my dad thought because like they were really concerned about that. The
Yeah, I'm
whole
always
time.
paranoid in public when I see like I'm like, for example, I'm sitting down in like public. There's someone sitting like near me. I'm having my hands in my pocket. I'm always ready because I'm kind of suspicious.
Oh really?
about it.
I always have my hand like in my pocket with like a fist.
Yeah,
Just,
I
like,
know.
waiting.
Same. So like once
I'm sorry, I'm pretty violent. If
same.
somebody messes with me, I'm knocking their ass out.
like if they
It's happened
just
to 3 people
suddenly
already.
just like
I don't
if they just like suddenly go at you, you're just ready. We can still hear your
I know
music.
why.
I can
That's
hear
not
it.
heavy death
I
metal.
can hear it.
No, it's not. It's red. You think I listen to heavy death metal? That was a joke. Guys, if there's any emo out there, comment down below if you're emo.
Emo.
Emo?
Emo.
Don't you mean a whale?
Is it why they make those sad sounds? Like, yeah.
She's the biggest whale in the Pacific Ocean, dog.
We're just blonde boys doing what blonde boys do.
That is awesome.
Alright, seriously, quiet down, alright?
Okay, so.
Didn't we have this room rented till 6:30?
Yep. That one.
6:36.
Wait, it is?
Yeah.
We only spent 3 hours on that,
Guys, we should do the
So okay, I need to like actually get to the good part.
Okay.
So got back from Germany. I had one day. I packed all day for Boy Scout camp.
I know you had only 2 days. So.
Literally, no, one day back actually.
Turn it down.
And then
Just one day, I
Hurry up,
packed
I'll
all
bet you
day
say
long.
I made ass like a cheesecake.
Yeah,
And then the
we
next
had-
morning, I had to get up at 4 a.m. and drive up to camp.
Yeah, we should have done like a podcast, but I had to leave for Vegas. So
Yeah, it was bad timing. So we were all on vacation at the same time. So now we'll be
Now
able to
and
do
also
more.
Costa's now in Greece.
Which
Yeah.
kind of sucks because we can't have him on the podcast.
Yeah,
Probably would have been a little better.
them Colin.
But he has kind of a
Yeah.
Costa has kind of a control, you know.
Yeah,
that's
Colin
why- that's
doesn't.
why- No,
He
I
will
don't-
just cut in at random times. Doing
No, I like the
randomest-
control. I like
Yeah,
how Costa set it up. It's
Same,
more.
yeah.
It's better than.
Then
It
when
is.
Colin just cuts
It's
in.
good if it's funny,
every now
but
and
there needs to be a limit.
Yeah.
I don't
Alright,
have
Brandon,
limits.
continue.
That's-
Colin,
if I'm not
shut up.
funny,
What do you mean? You
So-
hit a jewel before you came here.
So
if
here,
I'm not funny, I am nothing.
I am going
Alright,
to.
then I guess you're nothing.
Yeah, I guess
Alright,
you're
Brandon, continue.
So, sorry to bully you, Colin.
If I don't have my
So guys,
funniness, I don't
here I'm
have
gonna
anything.
start this off with a question. When you guys think of Boy Scouts, what do you think? Because I really want to know this because I feel like everybody sort of has like the wrong
Gays.
edition. Close. Okay.
I'm kidding.
He was a Boy Scout.
Hitler Youth.
What I think about Boy Scouts is
I already know, never been
I
to camp.
don't know.
I know, never been to camp.
I honestly-
never been to Boy Scouts. You already know. I'm not a homo. dude.
Colin,
I've never been to camp.
shut
dude.
up.
I've never.
If you're Australian, you better fight big ass spiders.
Never said I'm Australian. That was Australian.
You do
Never
not
mind.
sound like an Australian.
That's not the point. I'm not trying to sound like a
I will stick my finger up your freaking Coca-Cola bottle.
You want to stick your finger up somewhere else? I'll let you.
All right. So I guess you guys really have no clue what it's like.
Well, yeah,
Everybody-
kind of, because you
Yeah.
tell me sometimes.
Everybody always says like they think of just
Like
tying knots
military.
and camping, and thinking it's more like military.
I don't really think of Boy Scouts like
Yeah,
that.
nobody really does.
But if I ever join Boy Scouts, I have to do the one you're in.
Yeah. Oh, dude, our troop is the best, and here's why. Because our troop is completely scout-led. The adults are really just there to make sure that nobody dies.
Like to
They will only
the
step
adults.
in.
They're the ones that are arranging all the events and all.
No,
Or is it the scouts?
We arrange all the events.
Oh.
We plan everything. We buy the food. We plan all the meals for every outing.
Dude, that
Oh,
sounds
I think-
awesome.
Exactly. Is our time up?
Uh-oh.
Is there time up?
You
Our-
have this room. All right.
Our time's up.
Oh,
Our
boys.
time's been up.
We're gonna
Our
get
time's been up.
screwed.
Oh my gosh.
Why didn't you tell us, Alex?
The whole room. Okay.
Alex, why
did
did you tell us our time is up?
did.
Wait, you did.
I
Guys, how can you clean this up?
6:36.
I am. I'm cleaning on my.
Squat.
All right.
That's
kind of gay.
That's more gay.
All right. So right now
We got kicked out.
we relocated ourselves outside because our time in our room was up, and Brennan's gonna continue on his story. I think we could just set it up on one of the bikes. Just set it up on mine. We could just safety.
Let one rip. Okay.
Safety.
At least it's outside.
All right, let's just gather around this bike.
All right. This is kind of gay. I find this kind of homosexual.
Hey guys, get over here.
But okay.
Which one's your bike? I'm gonna ride it.
What?
All right, you wanna go ride it? You can just ride it around. That's mine. All right, so continue with your story.
Okay, so Boy Scout camp is the best. I'm not gonna say the name of the camp or anything.
Hitler, shut up. Hitler.
But we made it on the news. I'll
Wait, really?
go into more detail with that later. But anyways.
Oh my gosh.
Freaking. This camp is the best. It's freaking awesome.
Wait, is it a concentration camp?
Nah, I usually go to a Jewish camp every year, but I mean, I couldn't because we had a different vacation.
So wouldn't
True
that
though,
be a
other camp is like
concentration
freaking
camp?
rich
There's
kid
a bunch
Jewish
of
camp.
Jews
It's so
there.
freaking white.
Shut up.
Actually though, it's so white.
You idiot.
Colin.
Clean yourself up.
Alright. We should do vlogs instead of podcasts.
I know, right?
That should be the mega switch.
Yeah, we could do it like the actual Misfits. Like they have vlogs, they have
Yeah.
podcasts.
I'll do that.
Then we would be like every like freaking kid vlogging channel that's super
Alright.
shit.
And then they always have that cheap music like dun 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 dun.
Audio jungle.
Dun, dun. All right, continue
Bro,
with
Luke,
your.
Why is your bike so big?
That's what she said.
That's what. No.
My Coca.
Oh my gosh! So I think we should end this podcast.
Yeah, we probably should. Just gonna say,
So first and last time you're gonna see me.
with a tornado.
Did it actually?
Yes.
Wait, what?
Like a real tornado?
The news won't confirm it was a tornado. They said it was a macro burst.
Microburst.
No,
Wait, at your
macro
camp?
burst. It was bigger than a micro burst.
At your camp?
Yeah.
Yeah, did Jack posted on a story
Jack posted-
that his
yeah.
camp got destroyed.
Yeah, but it wasn't a macro burst because one of the people that working there, they had a drone, and they checked the wreckage out, from a drone in the sky, and they could track where all the damage was, and it was all like in
It was like in a
pattern.
line.
Yeah, it was like going
Like
through
what-
areas.
like
so
what
they
strength?
assumed it was an F2 tornado.
No,
Dude, F2. Jeez.
Yeah.
So like your camp, is it like intense or like cabins?
2-man tents.
Tents. Yeah,
Yes,
so you
we would
basically-
have died, but here's why. They knew that all they knew was there was going to be a storm. This is the last day of camp, very last night.
Uh-huh.
So they saw that there was going to be a storm later that night, but at the very end of every single week of camping, we were there for 2 weeks. a lot happened. If we had more time, I would explain it all. But just saying, camp is awesome. The year before, we stole a turtle. He's doing he's doing very good. He's actually still alive, and he ate another turtle. So
Jesus Christ.
we saved him for his own sake. That he would have starved to death if we didn't.
Oh.
It's a great camp.
Turtles eating
but,
turtles. Sounds like it's such a great camp.
It was really good. But the reason that we weren't like sleeping outside in the tornado was
it was at night?
Last day of camp. Yeah, it was at night.
Oh my gosh.
So close.
Tornadoes at night are scary.
Speaking of eating.
And it was rainy. It was
Why
terrible.
didn't you sleep in the
Wait,
tents?
no.
So
speaking
it's
of
because
dogs
we
eating
have a
other
fire
dogs'
bowl.
balls-
Ah.
No, let me just.
All right, Alex, that's going on the podcast.
No. What I'm saying is.
It's because we had
Speaking of species eating their own species. My mom was only craving McDonald's when she had me, and I was supposed to be a twin. But like, since we was only eating McDonald's, I had to get a nutritious meal, so I just ate the other fetus.
stem cell transplant. Be
True
like,
story, though.
if
I
you
actually
didn't-
absorbed the other fetus.
If you
did
didn't,
you actually? You were supposed to be a twin, and then you just like.
if you didn't hear Colin said that
No wonder you're so
while
messed up.
while him and his supposed to be twin were still in the womb.
Colin just sort of
Sorry, I
absorbed
gotta
the
touch
other fetus.
Yeah, Colin
Oh,
ate the
Daniel
other
sent me a
fetus.
chat. Let's see what he
It's probably
sent
the
to
Area
me.
51 song.
Oh yeah, he sent me that one
Oh
too.
yeah, he did. I saved it.
Oh hell yeah.
All right, so
No, I don't want to play. I don't want to play it.
Anyways, we have an ending fire bowl every
Great
year.
jacket. Great
at-
jacket. That's what the video's called. Great jacket.
all right,
But at camp,
fireball.
we
Is that like a
I joined 2 cults there. It was great. I would go into detail about both cults, but I really don't have time for it. But like, they're legit cults. Like, there was a huge meeting center.
Do you
What?
summon Satan?
Shit.
Oh no, I saw that. That was freaking hilarious.
Are they Satan?
The dude died.
What type of cult?
Oh, wait, hold on. What the hell?
Wait, can I see this? Can I see that? Can I see that?
It was like a legit cult. They have a freaking stadium half the size of a football field.
Satanic?
No, it's not satanic.
That is.
It's,
No, dude,
it's
that's
tribal.
from Hardcore Henry. You know the movie?
No.
Have you even heard of it, Hardcore Henry?
Sounds like a porno.
No,
Wait, I have heard of it. I have heard of it.
it's a movie, so that's fake. That's fake.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is, dude. That movie, that scene is from Hardcore Henry when they were in the bus.
Hell?
They're in the bus and the dude tries to kill them.
Holy
No.
dude, that
All right.
guy just got like
Roasted.
Jesus Christ.
So
I should have
okay.
saved that video.
Anyways,
Such a
legit
good
cults,
video.
legit camp. It's the greatest. We have a huge lake in the middle. It's divided into 2 parts, East Camp and West Camp. It's great,
That's pretty big.
and you get a ton of merit badges done. It's amazing. But anyways, we went to the ending fire bowl, but because they knew it was rain, they started it 45 minutes early. And my dad was actually going in that one night just to sleep there for a night so he could drive us all back because it's like a 5-hour drive. It's really far away. Middle of nowhere, Wisconsin.
I like Wisconsin,
So
actually.
my dad got in while we were walking to the fire bowl, and we told him to hurry up because there was a storm coming.
I like how we're not talking about my
So we got to the fire bowl.
wasn't very
We got through like a couple of skits. They were telling the camp story. It's like an original camp story that they tell every single year. It's tradition.
Gotta get them
But somebody interrupted it in the middle of the story. And then they told us, everybody move in towards the window, away from the windows. Because
Wait.
the storm's going to be worse than they thought.
You were inside.
Yeah, we were
Everyone
inside
likes it.
of the dining hall.
Okay.
So we had to move all the tables in the dining hall in towards the center of the room because of the severe weather warning. And we thought they were completely overreacting, and then they asked if there was anybody, left outside. My dad got in like just in time, right as the rain started. He said it was just like a bad thunderstorm, but we didn't know what was going on. We had to stay there all night long. It sucked. We had to sleep on benches and tables, and it just sort of sucked. We had no clue what was going on outside, because it was so loud with everybody inside and all the rain on the roof. We had no clue what was going on. But the next morning we woke up and literally
camp was devastated.
half the trees are gone, like completely uprooted. There were about 5 trees, all like completely around the dining hall.
You're just
Every
lucky
single
you
one of
didn't
them
die.
fell away towards the dining hall, like in different directions. It's not like,
So
5
basically
trees
you-
side by
you're
side
lucky.
fell away from
Colin
it.
just
We got
murdered a
so
tiny
lucky,
little
I can't
spider.
even tell you.
Yeah, he dead. He's gone, bro.
But
On my bike?
Yeah.
we weren't allowed to we weren't able to get back to our campsite. Our campsite's at the very corner. It's the best campsite in camp because we're the only one with a dock out to the lake. We have our own private dock, so we could go
Nice.
fishing whenever we want. We have our own fire bowl. It's
You have like a
great.
boat or anything?
Yeah, we have.
Dude, what the heck? They just poured freaking grass all over me. What the? I'm gonna anal you.
Not today. It was Alex.
All right.
This podcast is going to shit.
Continue.
So anyways, we couldn't get back to camp. So, they had to take, in the middle of the day, we were stuck in the dining hall all day because we couldn't even get back out of camp. We were completely stuck in camp. So they had people sawing down trees so you could, actually make your way out of camp. Or so, like, people could get into camp. There was no injuries on our side of the camp, but, like, they had it on the news. And there was only one injury in the whole thing. And that was on the other side of camp, like a mile away. It was like really far. So, like, yeah, it just sort of sucked. But we couldn't get our stuff back for another 2 weeks. From the camp. So, we had to like leave. What they actually did was, before we left, we had a group go out on a pontoon boat. We boarded the dock. We got everybody's day packs. So, backpacks and phones. And they threw all the duffel bags that everybody had into the trailer, everybody's belongings. And we got back, and that's when my dad told me, I didn't bring my phone to camp this whole time. It was, completely unplugged. I didn't need it. But on the last day, my dad brought my phone up in his duffel bag. So I had to go a whole 2 weeks without my phone because my dad brought me my phone. All right, I need to go.
This has been episode 4 of the Comrades Podcast. We hope
sort of
you
sucky. I hope we have more time next time.
really messed up, and wait till you see episode 5. It's gonna be more messed up.
This kid named Tommy the other day.
Okay. All right.
Guys,
Thanks for listening.
Guys, next episode.
All right, this sucked.
We're gonna talk about my Wisconsin trip.
All right.
Apparently, no one cares about my trip.
Oh, that was my Wisconsin trip. And
Pull
my
down the
Europe trip.
pull down
There
the
was
kick.
so
No,
much
no.
I'm missing.
Yes.
I can't even tell you guys.
All right.
I'm not running this time.
All right. Thanks for listening. All right. Bye.